Looking to throw right away. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for second down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was in... Turn, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. This is Alvin Kamara with it. He breaks a tackle. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
This is complete to Olave. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. Gets this one to Shaheed. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
29!
Carr now on 1st and 10. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Kamara running out of the gun. And he's only going to get down to the 47 on a short gain. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Carr here from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That punt finals at a 33-yard effort. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow! 15! Hey, 43, 15!
Throwing is Mahomes. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That is not a good omen at all. You spend so much time, Kate, on the first 15 plays, and that first play, you've rehearsed it in your head over and over as a quarterback, as an offensive line. You never, ever want to go backwards, have such a negative play, but now you got to flush it and quickly move on.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Yellow!
Trying again following the sack. His first throw is an interception. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. They give to Kamara, left side. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints parlay the interception into points. Blake Grupe to try the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Grupe on now to handle the kickoff. Mecole Hardman now on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Look looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it up to the 44. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want me? Best friend do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down throw, Mahomes. Hauled in by Rice. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Your third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Yellow. Right side.
Finds his man Rice. And he's brought down at the line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Yellow, yellow. Right side.
They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. Spins out of one stop. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Right, right. 57. Hero 15. Side.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
A second down run by Pacheco. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. It's Pacheco on third. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
Hey, 43. Right side.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Right.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Right side.
Going power with a big tight end. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Chiefs start to fight back with their first points of this game. Not the position we normally see him lined up in, Bronk, but showing that he can be a pretty good H-back, too, by getting that one to the end zone.
Yeah, and I must say, pretty good job by the offensive staff of moving these chess pieces around. That's so critical down in the red zone. Move your pieces around to a favorable position, and you might just get checkmate.
Butker on now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
What now?
They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he'll push forward for a small gain to the 31. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Carr. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And the punt team downs this one just inside the 40. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, 57 color, 57 color. Right side.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Gets some space around midfield. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running behind center with Kamara. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
6-18.
Carr off the play fake. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Yellow, yellow.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Hey, dribble it.
It's Pacheco again. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs are on the move here. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Yellow. 15, yellow.
Now it's Mahomes. And the Saints came marching home, and they dropped him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. It's about 43 yards for him. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing his Carr. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up. And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Off the mark there, incomplete pass. Tried getting it to Chris Olave. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Carr throwing on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let the other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Here comes the Saints punting unit. Chiefs have Xavier Worthy out for the return. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one in the books is a 48-yard punt. And they're going to take over possession. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Blitz coming, Mahomes. The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
2nd and 10 now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They run it from the gun with Kamara. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From the 41. This is reeled in by Kamara. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. A final throw before the break. Kamara's got it. Rolling into enemy territory. So that brings us to halftime here in KC. It's the Chiefs who've got the advantage heading into the locker rooms. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He has the first over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Yellow. Hey, 57, 57.
They'll run now with Pacheco. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Yellow, yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has a man, it's Brown. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All right, I'll set up now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Yellow.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Completes this one to Rice. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Yellow.
The Saints add a 5th defensive back here. 3rd down coming up. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Carr here from the gun. Into the hands of Campbell. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Carr with it on 1st. Olave with the catch. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally.
The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
So for those of you keeping track, we get a solid completion for decent yardage on 1st, and then we go backwards on 2nd. Kate, I guess we got a quality rubber match right here on 3rd down.
Carr staring down a 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Carr. Throw right side, cut by Olave. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
From the 17. That's complete to Kamara. And he's brought down for a loss. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's the Saints' ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
93. Down. Hey, 734. That's it.
Throwing again. It's Carr. He brings it in. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal. They'll run with Kamara. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Working out of the gun, it's Carr. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. I'll try with Kamara. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Even though that run did not net them a 1st down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. From the shotgun, Carr. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on fourth down.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in four-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Attack! Attack! Attack!
From his end zone, it's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Connect on first, it's second down.
Attack! Attack! Attack!
Throwing again from their own end zone now. Tight end making the play there on the corner route. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Mahomes on first and 10. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 25. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs have likely locked up the win right there. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. They want to run it across. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
What now?
Blitz coming, Carr. On the slant, complete to Johnson. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. This is reeled in by Kamara. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's third and short.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Looking to throw on third and 2. Into the hands of Olave. And he's able to get this down to the 36. To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. Carr setting to throw. This is complete to Olave. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Saints trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Pressure coming for Carr. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints get it back to within 2 possessions. Chris Olave with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Chiefs cover up the kick. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Starting from the 5. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Carr. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Carr with it on 3rd and short. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Saints calling for a timeout, their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Carr here from the gun. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Back to the air. Carr. Into the hands of Campbell. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Caught at the 4. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints get it back to within 2 possessions. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. 15. Color. My turn.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 17-yard line.
Right.
Trying again following the sack. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.